that's new that's releasing is, well, in about 45 minutes you're gonna be able to buy the Echo skin.
Yeah, that's the
It's
only champ I don't play.
yeah, yeah, I'm gonna get it. I want a
Hell yeah.
prestige. I want a prestige um Shyvana skin.
That would be sexy.
They
How
don't
much is
have
this is the prestige skin? Like 250 or is it less than that?
all no 150 for all the prestige skins. 250
Oh, so
is
like a whole
the
kit? Okay.
yeah, in the mythic shop. Right now, if you have 250, you can get the Jinx rocket Nexus explosion.
Okay.
Yeah. So if you save up to 250, you can have Jinx exploding the Nexus every time you win or lose.
Let's go.
I think it's
And
only for
that's
wins
Mythic
actually.
Essence or
Yeah, that's Mythic Essence.
I gotta see how much I have because I do have a stockpile somewhere. I don't think I have 250, but I'll have to check.
I'm about to get the 125 because I've saved up all the tokens from the battle pass. You need
Uh-huh.
2200 to get 125 Mythic Essence.
Nice try there, Bovint. Dude, the fact that you're
Yeah.
becoming a target is really good, so fuck it. How many
Yeah.
stacks does Smolder?
That's a good question. 187.
Okay,
It's
so he's
not bad.
still a little bit away, a
A
ways.
little bit away.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm
It's
I'm
probably a
very
hard thing
strong
to
item
track
ways,
with
but I
me.
don't have my ult. So I kind of want to go to dragon and slow play it. Uh, and
Just
then by
drag
the
on the
time I get
retreat.
there, like my ult should be back up. Yeah, because 17 seconds
They get
plus
Drake
20
for you
seconds to
guys.
get there. Yeah.
It looks like they're gonna secure Drake. Silas, I don't know where he is on the map, but I bet he's heading there.
Yeah.
You might need to go back.
Oh, they're backing up. Maybe
You might
not.
need to
Maybe not.
dabble in
Maybe
more
he stops
magic
it.
resist though. Those
Yeah.
that Silas and that Akali is gonna shred you, regardless, even though he has
Yeah, but
Abyssal
Sivir is
Mask.
also gonna. I'm actually more worried about Sivir in the late game. Like, I think with Jackshow Abyssal Mask, it's probably enough magic resist.
Yeah, I think that to play devil's advocate, I think the advantage is Akali and Silas are very much hard engaged champs, and Govin's ult just counteracts that. Um, that that would be like my devil's
Oh
advocate
god, this
opinion
is
on that.
bad. Alright.
That's how.
Rip.
Up until this moment, Govin. Damn it.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh no.
Alright, Smolder's gonna wait, Victor and Smolder? Destroy this? But this is bad to go over. I was like,
What Smolder's stacks at? Click on him.
It was like 187, so it's probably like 200 now, maybe like 195.
okay.
Because once
Yeah,
he starts
Shen and Nami cannot
executing,
fight.
yeah,
These two.
once Smolder starts executing, it's gonna be fucking GG's.
Yeah, that's why I think Jackshow is such a sexy item here because it gives you that little bit of MR. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? And
So
yeah,
I think Jackshow fourth is usually what I like. Usually I go some kind of armor item third and Abyssal Mask
I
second.
don't think armor's the play here. I think you're set with your Bambi Cinders.
Yeah. I chose Sunfire's armor.
Yeah, the thing with Sivir is he kind of has to walk up into Smolder, and pretty sure Smolder outranges.
Oh yeah, Smolder's gonna hit her regardless, even if he shoots frontline
And
because of the cone.
I mean, if Akali uses ult on me, it's really not that bad with like Jackshow and Abyssal. Like,
no,
it'll
it's
take a
great.
little bit more to kill me, and then that's fine. I can do that. Now we want to look for a fight with ults.
Be mindful that your Smolder's mid lane, not in the scrimmage.
Akali's bot lane. We have mid prime, so we can go. Okay.
has been slain.
How strong is Victor?
I think not that strong. He has
Okay.
2 items.
Without remorse.
I would just be very. Don't let him bait you into things if
Yeah,
he's not strong.
yeah, and the Silas is really strong, so face checking the Silas is just not good.
Items.
At least
He's
not
kind of.
Flash.
He's not that strong. He's just kind of neutral. Kali has this Seeker's Arm Guard or whatever, so it's kind of like not good for you guys.
Yeah.
Singe does 3 items. Singe is quite strong here. Oh, and
Singe
your
is really
Smolder's
strong,
actually
yeah.
quite good. Yeah, I would say Smolder would be your guy.
Okay, is that?
He should be stacked out now, no?
I think so.
I love how Smolder's playing this. He's playing it so
Yeah,
well.
yeah. And the
Really good
Singe, honestly.
Smolder.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's rare to see a good Smoller, honestly. Like, I feel like they're kind of psychopaths. Oops. Just confirming for Jack Show. I'm just gonna go back on Bounty.
Well, you have belts, you have armor.
An enemy has been slain.
I think it's worth resetting for you guys at Baron buff. You got Drake in like
A
45
low belt.
seconds.
Yeah. I feel like a low belt. Maybe because at this point in the game. Drake. You want to
I
hit this
think it's
red?
very worth. Yeah, I think it's very worth, but it's like you're the
Yeah.
driver.
Sometimes you're setting up take those more valuable.
The quiet before battle.
Really, we just want to bait them into a fight here. Like, I don't care that much about actually getting the soul at this time. I mean, it's great, but
Yeah, I think that's a good call.
Victor has TP.
Wings of fury.
Oh, Senna's on.
Such a sexy ult right there. Let's go.
Okay. Nice.
Let's go.
Right.
I smell fear. Killing spree.
Yeah, Victor cut her in half.
Yep.
How much gold till item?
Big. Looking for whatever I can get.
Enemy has been slain.
Smolder is dead. He'll be dead for 2 more seconds. Honestly, these guys don't even matter.
Yeah, Victor's strong now.
That's fucking insane. Warwick is such a shit champ.
He's annoying. He's a Morrick's an
Well, the
annoying
thing
one.
is he was Yes, he had higher stat advantage from items, but he was still level 5, and I was level 6 with about 600, with like I'm only
The
behind,
enemy's
like,
top
because he had scepter and bow, and I had just a pickaxe and ult, and he still almost killed me. I was able to kill him with kiting.
What champ are you?
I'm Shyvana.
Okay, gotcha. Yeah, I could see Warwick kind of
So,
having the favored matchup.
yeah, so also I've had that matchup multiple times, and it's just whenever if we are both have one item from a full clear and back, and I have 6 before and he's 5, I beat him. Just in a
Okay.
flat out punch fight. Like it's happened before, but the thing is we're both level 6 with an even item advantage. I lose because of his ult. So
That makes sense.
they
yeah,
have
it's just
I think
faced
that makes sense.
nothing
like
but
it's just I've done this so many times I know, like, and so just since he had that extra item it threw me off
Yeah.
because Warwick things.
I'm sure you do. I'm sure you can win with your ult. You just need to like
Yeah,
be very
yeah, if
critical of your
yeah,
spacing.
no, like yeah, it's very easy with spacing. I was just the thing is I had nowhere to space because I didn't I couldn't blast cone in and he was already on the rub, so I just bolted straight into the pit. Balls to the walls.
I go.
This fucking Warwick needs to fucking farm though.
Warwick's
That's
don't. Warwick's farm champs, not camps.
yeah. Well, he's gonna get fucking out leveled pretty soon. I'm 3
Oh
levels
yeah.
above him. Well, 2 levels above him guaranteed right now. He's
The quiet
Let's
before
go.
battle. An enemy has been slain.
This
This is
team's
looking like checkmate,
Ally has
Govins.
been
this
slain.
team is
Warwick's
like
dead.
really knows what to do. Like even though we have 2 inhibs down, like getting the mid pry out and so that we can get Baron. That's like just really good. Like I feel like a lot of teams would just go 5-man bot here, and then Baron coming out, which is like also sort of fun. Oh my god.
Just be careful here. 3 to 5.
Yeah, it's 4 to 5. Well, 4 to 4 and
You have slain an enemy.
When Shen is around, he's always present.
yeah. Victor's kind of manhandling Shen.
Let's go. Let's go.
Do this.
I don't doubt you guys win the brute force match, but it's like, why risk it? You know, why flip it? You guys
Yeah.
have the lead.
But I really like that vision play. Okay, now we have to be a little careful because Victor's actually one of our stronger members. I think we just
They should run now.
Yeah.
get onside controls.
Their Shen is down. I don't think they have any front line.
Yeah, Shen is about to come up though, so
Yeah.
yeah, it's very
An enemy has been slain.
okay. My ult is off. Anchor.
Let's go. I wonder if Sivir Spell Shield blocks your ult.
It does, yeah.
Oh wow,
So
that's kind of OP.
that's why like using upgraded smites is like pretty important.
Yeah, yeah. Let's go, dude. Well done.
Yeah. I liked how I saw the Silas's angle and I just cut him off by queuing him before he got the ult he wanted.
I like how you regrouped. The early game was a little rough, but you kind of like, as soon as we refocused, you just overwhelmed him.
Shit.
Yeah. These two played really well.
The dragon nears.
I think there was only like 2 fights that are worth like just taking a look at, the Drake one
Yeah.
and that red buff fight with Victor. But yeah, outside of that, I would also say your early game, like I think I wasn't that locked into your game, but I imagine there was a jungle tracking component that was lacking because Silas was catching you, and I don't think he should be allowed to catch you.
So yeah, I tracked him early. You saw the first skirmish where I died. I just thought I won that, so I'll share screen. But I wasn't looking at bot lane properly. In general, I think I don't like
The enemies of democracy will fall.
sometimes like look at my lane states well enough. So the first skirmish was here. So basically, I knew from
Let me get
the
some
ward that
context really quick. Because what map is this? Is this like Is this like early invade?
yeah, they early invaded, so then we get a ward in, and Singe wants a proxy, so he gets this ward on the red buff, and then I see Silas on it. So I know we're clearing same side, but he's just like way slower than me. So like he's still on this red buff, like when I'm already kind of like on Brom.
Okay.
So I'm just pinging him. So I know he's roughly 1 camp behind me. So keep going. Like I don't smite this camp because my lane looks pretty healthy, and I don't think Silas can get anything yet.
Okay.
Then okay, here. So here I go for the scuttle, and I see Silas coming.
Okay.
I ward here for Silas, and then I see Silas coming there, and I just ping it. So he just got level 4, so I finish the scuttle, and then I come down but I don't see my laners. Like my laners are kind of healthy, but not that healthy, I guess. And they're somehow like, oh, they're low on mana. I think that's what happens.
Okay. So
So
my
if they get pushed out.
my
I'm just not expecting them to get pushed out like that.
who would you say like wins the level 4 fight between you and Silas?
I thought it was me. I think
I
it
would
depends.
expect Silas to win. I genuinely don't know the answer, but Silas being who he is,
Yeah.
he strikes me as an early game kind of like killer. So
Yeah.
I would
Yeah,
forsake
that's
Scuttle
probably
here.
true. Also, because Amumu depends a lot on like bursting the opponent down with the TQs, and Silas has his sort of W feel.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I probably should have been more careful here. Like I could have just gotten out and had the scuttle. I just thought we won it.
Yeah, I'm sure. Like, I never really faced Silas's too much. I'm sure it's like the same for you.
Also,
I think Silas wins.
He came out of this pretty low health, so in this isolated 1v1, I'm pretty sure I win with the current health situation.
You would win with your rune dip. 1v1.
1v1. Okay.
Yeah, you have Dark Armor, you have Conquer, you would...
Yeah.
would
Oh, yeah. I
probably
also
win.
noted this before the game. Yeah.
Gotcha,
That I wanted to
okay.
skirmish because he had Dark Harvest.
So I guess perhaps the other mental thing to check in is that it is Smolder who's traditionally weak early game, right, against a Sivir,
Yeah.
which I don't know how he scales,
Stiver's also
but
very weak early game.
Yeah.
But Smolder is weaker. But since I think I thought they had Cryo when I checked it earlier, but the thing is, I think the wave is balanced. Like, and I don't factor that in. That like the wave is going to bounce and then you'll lose Cryo. And
so we use all
I'm
of our
not really
abilities on there. We're going in with 1 bandage and your E-Hub.
Yeah, I guess. Well, I'll have.
Okay, I think you're right. I think it is just a zoning issue. Maybe you're just right. You took the fight without proper support. Yeah.
Can I say something real quick?
Yeah, of course.
The wave, yeah, they actually had Prio, but the reason they have to back off because Silas was about to gank them. This was a good play for the Scuttle. If you just walk up and then get double Scuttle, you would absolutely win big here.
Yeah, good point. I
Yeah,
should think about that.
They only walked back because Silas was closer to them than you were.
Yeah,
So
that makes
they
sense.
saw they were already backing. I mean, the bot wave would be fucked, but you would get double Scuttle, EXP lead, and probably snowball from there. I mean, he's still in this, but
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, that's a good point. I should have just gone for double scuttle. Or like gank on a Kali into that. Let's see. I don't know what the wave state was. At the time I take the scuttle, a Kali. Oh, they just traded. Yeah, I could just run up through mid lane, even just show on vision. Yeah, I think it would have been fine. And then double scuttle I can't reset, right? So then I just do the second clear without faded action. I like very rarely.
I think that's
double scuttle.
fine, but I would just double scuttle it here.
So you double scuttle and then you just do the second clear and then you back. And
Yeah.
both.
Or, I mean, I depend. If you want to contest grub, if I do double scuttle and I want to contest grub, I would finish my Raptor and then I skip my Crux and then I'll just go straight to grubs. If not, I just full clear and I reset again.
But if you do double scuttle, you haven't reset, right? So you can
Yeah,
really
yeah,
contest
yeah.
grubs.
If you do not take your Crux, you can reset and you'll be fast enough
Okay.
for the void grub.
makes sense.
Usually.
It all
Yeah.
depends.
Okay,
Also
I'll
depends
keep that
on
in
where
mind,
you're
'cause-
at. Are you pathing top or were you pathing top to bot or bot to top, and also
I
what
was
side of the
pathing
map?
top to bot,
And were you red
on
side or
top
blue
side,
side?
but-
On blue side.
blue side. So like after Raptors, usually, yeah. So after Raptors, I would have level 5. Right. So I can do the reset and then go straight to grubs. Yeah, I like that.
No, if you
Yeah,
want to fight grub.
there's some options, I guess. At the very
Yeah.
least, that's good to kind of just weigh the different options available. I think, like, if we want to go for simplicity, just grab that one scuttle and reset, and then
Yeah.
the game is still simple enough to play.
Yeah.
But actual mental gymnastics of clearing without item, I don't know what the time difference. That time difference is. I'm sure it's faster, obviously, to get your second clear, but overall, I don't know how that
I've done
how
it
that
a
works
couple
out when break is
times.
up and stuff.
Yeah, I've done it a couple times, and like, it's like kind of slow, and you might need to use a smite if you're trying to get all the camps on time on spawn. But it's doable. Like, the issue is like you're vulnerable to an invade while you don't have that.
Right.
No, Silas is not invading you. He's also weak early.
Yeah, exactly.
If it was
I'm
like
about to
Shaco or
fuck
like
up
Xin
all
Chao,
these
it would.
motherfuckers, dude. Where they all at?
It's a different story.
Right. I
Yeah.
really like that feedback. Thanks, guys. So.
I
have
say
another
that,
thing
but I
to
got
think about.
invaded by a Jax.
The quiet before the An ally has been slain.
As long as this Warwick keeps getting baited by this fucking Heimerdinger topside, I'm just getting free dragons.
Let's go.
Like, this Warwick's basically giving me soul because he's been topside with this Heimerdinger every time fucking dragons come up.
You gotta send him the WTL link and invite him into the conversation.
Ooh, do I ban Mundo or Ambessa? I feel like both of them are just dumpster clean. Probably Ambessa.
Who do you play as? You play as the Mumu and do you think Ambessa? I still haven't fought like a crazy Ambessa yet, even though she's supposedly really strong right now.
Yeah, it just seems like if she comes out of lane even, it's like she can kill your characters. And I can't land skill shots that are very good.
It could just be the champs that I play. The champs I play might just be a better fitted against her.
Oh, they FF. I mean, I was.
They couldn't handle the break deficit.
I was 7-0. It was